Polarization?
That's right! I'm going to beat you at your own game! I fuse Aria, the Melodious Diva with Sonata! This is your biggest performance yet, ladies! Harmonize your voices till they form a perfect musical blend! I'm fusion summoned! Make your entrance, Schuberta the Melodious Maestra! That was music to my ears!
More speakers!
Bravo, Zuzu! Use that creativity to crush the competition!
I'm activating Schuberta's special ability! Once per turn, my Melodious Maestra can banish all the cards that were used to summon a fusion monster! And that means your gem collection is about to get a lot smaller! You're gonna lose Sapphire, Garnet, and Crystal! Plus your precious spell Gem Knight Fusion will be vaporized too! Chorus break!
Cool! Zuzu already knocked 300 attack points off Julia's Gem Knight Master Diamond!
My Maestra will also get stronger! She's gaining 200 attack points! For each one of your cards that was banished!
I don't know what Zuzu ate for breakfast this morning, but I'm having some before my next duel.
She did even better than you think. Remember the spell card that Julia used to fusion summon? Well, normally she'd be able to return it to her hand and then use it to fusion summon a monster over and over again. But thanks to Zuzu, she can't fusion anymore. If you think she's good, wait till you see me in action.
Hold your ears! Because Schuberta's about to unleash her latest composition, and it's going to rock your world! Sonic Surrender! You might be thinking you have the upper hand, Julia, but this card's gonna have you singing a new tune in no time! Soprano, the Melodious Songstress, take the stage! In a performance you'll never forget, my Melodious Songstress's special ability lets me fusion summon without using polymerization!
So that's why you took my crystal rose.
Exactly! Because I can substitute it for any monster I want, and I choose Mozarta, the Melodious Maestra!
Gorgeous! She totally created a fabulous flowery fantasy.
Soprano, the Melodious Songstress, this is your moment! Activate your special ability and fuse with Crystal Rose! Together, you'll sing a sensational duet that will form an even more melodious monster! Fusion Summon! Lil Diva, the Melodious Choir!
Amazing! Zuzu's totally nailing this performance!
I thought Julia had this duel in the bag.
She did, but Zuzu just ripped a giant hole in it!
Belt one out, Bloom Diva! Attack Gem Knight Zirconia!
Wait! Such Fräulein doesn't have enough attack points to win!
I forgot to mention that when Brilliant Diamond battles Zirconia, not only is your monster destroyed instead of mine, but you take all the damage instead of me! Vaporizing Bubble!
It's Zuzu's move, but with all her monsters being prevented from attacking, does she even have a move to make?
Zuzu, don't give up. Remember what you're dueling for. Here we go! Yes, perfect!
I now activate Trapcard Thorngrove! It doubles damage from Thorn counters.
As if the stakes weren't high enough already. Unless my next move is the right move, I could be done for. I can't let that happen. Here goes. I activate polymerization! With the I'll fuse together, Mozarta, Cannon, and Solo! Now listen as these three harmonize and fuse into one. As their powers merge and transform into something even more melodic. I fusion summon! Behold, the show-stopping songstress, whose voice will blow you away! Bloom Prima the Melodious Choir! And here's the best part, Sergey. For each of the three monsters that I use to summon Prima, she gains 3
Thorn Growth's effect activates. When Thorn counter leaves field, I take 100 points damage from each one.
There he goes again. It's almost like he's his own worst enemy.
And now, Balloon Prima, attack Zuma!
Since you attacked Zuma, special ability activates. When monsters I used to summon Zuma are in graveyard, I pay 400 life points to avoid taking damage. And since Zuma left the field, Thorn Growth deals me 100 points of damage. And there's more. With no Thorn counters on the field, Thorn Growth is destroyed. But due to Zuma's special ability, I can summon Zuma and the monsters that were used to synchro summoning.
Jumpin' Jiminy Jackrabbit! Sergey has once again filled his field with monsters. But what's even harder to swallow is that he's gone and placed them all in attack mode again.
I just don't get it. What's he doing?
Sergey, you're not the only one with abilities. Balloon Prima has one too, and it lets her attack Zuma again.
That is of no concern to me. Due to Dudley's special ability, I pay 400 life points to negate attack.
Sergey's done it again! He's evaded Zuzo's attack only to deal damage to himself! And now he's down to 200 life points!
Let's do it!
I'll go first, and I'll start by activating the spell Polymerization. She's a fusion summoner? I fuse Lunalight Blue Cat with Lunalight Purple Butterfly. By combining the reflexes of a fierce feline with the fluttering fury of a nighttime huntress, I can create a new lunar legend! Fusion Summon! Lunalight Cat Dancer!
Meow!
This duel will be the cat's meow.
Our sensors have detected a powerful summoning signal in the volcano zone. The readings are off the charts, Mr. President.
Shay's sister Lulu is from the Xyz dimension, so that means she would never fusion summon like this girl. That must mean she's not Lulu. So then who is she? I'll finish up by playing a face down!
Yeehaw! This may well be the rootinest, tootinest duel of the day so far! These two card slingers aren't holding anything back! Right now, Tony's in the driver's seat! Will Selena be able to fend off his frightful fiends?
My turn. Here goes! First up, I play Lunalight Purple Butterfly!
Go!
Next, I'm activating the spell card Polymerization! Now I can use Lunalight Cat Dancer and Lunalight Purple Butterfly! By combining the reflexes of a fierce feline with the fluttering fury of a nighttime huntress, I can create a new lunar legend! I fusion summon! Now appear, sleek creature of the night, and ready those razor-sharp claws! Lunalight Panther Dancer is on the prowl!
Meow! That monster's blowholes are nothing to sneeze about, but you know what is? Being stuck in a room with that thing!
What? I happen to be allergic to cats, okay? So much dander!
Good move, Selena. You're on your way.
Your panther's about to take a permanent cat nap! I activate bottomless trap hole!
Wrong! Panther Dancer can't be destroyed by your card's effects! Told you she's sleek!
Uh-oh!
And she's got more moves than just that! You see, now you're in for double trouble!
What's that mean?
Watch and see! Attack Archfiend Zombie Skull! Cataclysmic Strike!
cut my life points down a bit, but it seems your Panther's not allowed to destroy my monsters. And that's not good for you, because I activate the equipped spell Zombie Heart. When Zombie Skull battles a monster that has more attack points, you take damage equal to its attack points, which is a whopping 2,500. That's exactly how many life points you have left. In other words, this duel is over. You've lost.
Don't think so. Remember when I said you were in double trouble? Well, here it comes.
Whoa, you don't mean...
Panther Dancer gets 2 attacks. And my Panther can destroy your monster this time. And when Panther Dancer destroys your zombie skull, it gains 200 attack points.
Wait, I don't get it. What good will 200 extra attack points do Panther Dancer now? Your cat isn't able to attack anymore.
But it can. Panther Dancer doesn't just get to attack one of your monsters twice. She's allowed to attack all of them twice.
Tony!
So let her rip, Panther Dancer. Take down his monsters and win us this duel!
Selena showed what she can do, but I gave up my chance.
And we have our winner! It's Selena!
I'm allowed to summon monsters from level 2 through 4 all at the same time. So let's get to it. First, I'm going to pendulum summon the dapper but dangerous Lunalight Black Sheep. And now, Lunalight Purple Butterfly.
In just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, Selena summoned 2 monsters.
I activate Lunalight Tiger's pendulum ability. I can summon a Lunalight fusion monster from my graveyard. So dancing this way is Panther Dancer. Thing is, she can't attack and gets destroyed at the end of this turn.
So if Panther Dancer's not sticking around, why bring her back?
You want to know why? Watch and learn. I activate Lunalight Wolf's pendulum ability. It lets me summon a new powerful Lunalight monster by banishing the monsters on my field. I use Panther Dancer, Black Sheep, and Purple Butterfly. By combining the precision of a panther, the cunning covertness of a stealthy beast, and the fluttering fury of a nighttime huntress, I can create a new lunar legend! I fusion summon the majestic, the mighty, the masterful Lunalight Leo Dancer! Lunalight Leo Dancer, take down Clearwing Synchro Dragon!
In that case, I play the action card Rejuvenation!
The one that I chose to ignore.
Rejuvenation increases Clearwing Synchro Dragon's attack points by 800. And there's more! Clearwing can't be destroyed during this battle!
Kinda strange that I'm smiling. Had I snatched that card, I would have saved Panther Dancer and a good chunk of my life points.
So why are you?
Cause this duel's just that much fun. Guess I never knew duels could be fun.
This tussle's got more bite than a roll-off rattlesnakes.
Your Clearwing may survive, but your life points still take a hit.
And Rejuvenation's effect is now over. So Clearwing's attack points return to normal.
And there's more bad news. Leo Dancer's special ability automatically destroys your monster, so say goodbye to Clearwing.
Say what?
That's right, your Clearwing's clearly no match for my Leo Dancer.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I activate Clearwing's special ability once again. It not only stops Leo Dancer's special ability, but it also destroys your monster.
Two can play that game because Leo Dancer isn't affected by your special ability either. So we're right back where we started. Your Clearwing will be destroyed.
We'll see. Here goes. I banish my action card so that I can activate Miracle Mirror. Clearwing can't be destroyed for the entire turn.
Well, I still have one last trick up my sleeve. My Leo Dancer can attack twice in one turn, and that's double trouble for you.
is finished.
Yugioh, no matter what happens in this duel from here on out, you're not the chump I thought you were. Let's see what you got. I end my turn. It's my turn. I'll begin by summoning my fusion parasite.
That bug again! Yeah!
And I follow that up by activating my spell Parasite Factory.
It can't be!
I'm borrowing your monster, Lulu. Of course, anything it takes to win. With the power of my Parasite Factory, I can send my fusion parasite and Lulu's infected monster to the graveyard in order to fusion summon. You can barely handle my baby insects. See how you fare against their ruler. Fusion summon! The mighty monarch, Parasite Queen!
Yes, I've done it! No one has ever reached my heights of evolution and scientific achievement! Now destroy him, my lovely!
The two fusion parasites that went to the graveyard are equipped onto my queen instead, infusing her body with 300 additional attack points each.
None of that is gonna help you out, Selena! By using Cursed Javelin's overlay unit, your queen loses all her attack points!
You're not taking her crown. Parasite Factory shields my queen from your special ability.
No! She still has all her attack points! Brace yourself, Yugioh!
Here goes. My Royal Highness, say a quick goodnight to his Phantom Knight. I place one card face down and end my turn.
Let's duel!
I'll make the first move. I'm activating the spell card Chime of the Windwitch. Call my Windwitch ice spell from the Northern Lands. And then I'll summon a second ice spell. My ice spell special ability put a chill on your life points. With a wave of her winter wand, she'll send a blast of frigid air that weakens you by 500 points! And what one can do, so can the other!
So cold! She used Ice Spell 1,000 times against me since we were kids, and she also beat me 1,000 times with them.
Then you know that when I have at least 2 Windwitches on my field, I can summon my tuner monster, Windwitch Snowbell! Level 1 Snowbell tunes my 2 Level 3 Ice Spells! I'm summoning a monster that will hit you with all the power of a wicked wintertime blizzard! Synchro Summon! Windwitch Winterbell! Unleash your frosty powers, Winterbell! I can choose one Windwitch in my graveyard and activate her special ability. And I choose Ice Spell, letting me deal you 500 more points of damage. I place one face down and end my turn. You're going down! Time to ice that dragon, Winterbell! Attack!
By banishing Tri-Eyed Dice from my graveyard, I'll save you, Clearwing!
just delaying the inevitable. I activate the spell card and chime up the Windwitch. It lets me summon a monster from my hand whose level is lower than my Winter Bell. So I summon Fusion Parasite.
Ew, gross! Where'd that come from? That's not one of your cards, Rin.
You couldn't be more wrong. This is the most precious card I have. It's invaluable. I can use it to fusion summon without polymerization.
You fusion summon?
I do now. Watch as I fuse Windwitch Winterbell with my Fusion Parasite. These two are gonna merge to form a monster that'll send shivers down your spine. I fusion summon! Windwitch Crystal Bell!
When did you start using fusion monsters?
Since I started wising up. When I use my parasite to fusion summon, it equips itself onto Crystal Bell.
What's wrong with you, Rin? You're dueling like you're a student at Duel Academy.
You're more right than you realize. Rin is now fighting on our side, dear boy. So I'm afraid the girl you once knew so well is never to return.
Crystal Bell! Attack Clear Wing Synchro Dragon! How foolish. From my hand I summon Lyrilusc, Cobalt Sparrow! And that lets me summon Sapphire Swallow and another Cobalt Swallow! And this new Cobalt Swallow's ability kicks in, allowing me to summon 2 more Lyriluscs! So swooping on into my field is Sapphire Swallow and Cobalt Swallow! And now I'm going to overlay my 3 Cobalt Swallows along with my 2 Sapphire Swallows in order to build the Overlay Network! I exceed summon Lyrilusc, Assembled Nightingale! Lyrilusc Assembled Nightingale now gains an extra 100 attack points for every one of her overlay units. And it also has the power to launch a direct attack on you for every overlay unit as well.
So tell me, is this little maneuver supposed to scare me? Lulu, you've tried this same strategy on me 100 times. And you know how many times it failed? 100.
Well, things are about to change. Attack! Do it again! Huh? A 3rd time! Huh? What's the matter, Shay? Is your widow baby sister too tough to take down? Huh? Nightingale, one last time! Huh? Oh, I thought you said that my strategy was trash. But who's the one taking the knee? Your turn, brother. I fuse Lyrilusc, Assembled Nightingale, and Fusion Parasite. I'm afraid this is the end of the road for you, brother. It's been fun catching up, but it's time to say goodbye. I fusion summon Lyrilusc, Independent Nightingale. And Fusion Parasite equips onto my Nightingale. But I'm not done yet, brother. Not even close. When Independent Nightingale is successfully summoned, she gains a level for every one of Assembled Nightingale's overlay units. Plus, she gets 500 extra attack points per level.
I can't believe she fusion summoned. The real Lulu would never do that. It's like Duel Academy's control over her is getting stronger and stronger.
Lyrilusc, Independent Nightingale, attack Blaze Falcon!
I activate Great Raptor Evasion by returning one of Blaze Falcon's overlay units to my hand. Blaze Falcon's safe. When will you learn that you can't beat me?
You underestimate me again, Shay. Independent Nightingale's special ability activates! You take 500 points of damage for each of her levels!
I activate Acceleration!
You gotta be quicker than that, Sid.